Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hi. I really need a new intro. So when I got back from vacation, I was shocked to receive this package from Becca. I am a huge Chrissy Teigen fan, and when they started promoting that they were doing a collaboration with her, I completely fangirled out, and I thought I need to go check out this palette and see what it's about, because it's so amazing that people collabed with her, that Becca decided to collab with her, because I am a huge fan of hers. I think she's just one of the funniest human beings and so beautiful and so genuine. This is the palette here. It is so pretty. I love this so much. It's kind of like a gel texture on it. It says Becca Heart Chrissy. And it has like a marble effect on it. I think the packaging is so well done. They did a great job on this. It was sent to me like this. I love the rose gold trimming on this package. So it has the palette here, and then they also sent this extra little kind of looks like a palette. I was excited. I was like, I didn't know she came out with two. Like, but I went and I opened it, and look how cool this is.
I want to know just my own Becca Cosmetics palette. No big deal. I hope people like it. I really am truly excited. I'm so excited for everyone to love it.
I'm excited too! So they sent this, which I think was so fun and so personal. I think this is just so cute. And hearing Chrissy talk about her palette and her collab, which is really nice in a video. So this definitely warmed my heart, and thank you, Becca, for sending me this package. This is absolutely amazing, and I am so overwhelmed. So before I jump into this video and show you guys how I applied all of the shades, I wanted to let you guys know real quick that I am wearing Kylie Jenner's and Kim Kardashian's collab. It's like a full-on collab day, I guess. And I am wearing the shade, before I get asked, Kimmy, on my lips right now. These are really good. The formula to these are amazing. I think that they did the best that they have done with the lipsticks. Sorry, I almost lost my balance. But I absolutely do love that, and I think that it's a great lipstick product. So if you guys are looking for a cream lipstick that won't dry out your lips this summer, definitely check those out. They have amazing nudes and stuff. No, I'm not getting paid to say that. I am not even on their PR list. I went on to purchase that myself. I genuinely just wanted to share that with you guys because I think nude colors are amazing for, you know, bright color smoky eyes this summer. So I'm excited to do that as well. So look out for videos of colorful smoky eyes, because I will definitely have those up shortly. But yes, let's go ahead and jump into the video. And I want to warn you guys, I look like a vampire. So I know I look a little scary right now because I have my dark smoky eye, kind of as dark, just my lip gloss. I don't have any bronzer, no highlight, no blush on. But I wanted to give this a fresh canvas to try this on. So I am going to open this now. I am so excited. So inside it looks like you get a bronzer right here, 2 highlights, and a blush. Y'all look so pretty. I don't know what highlight I want to do. Let's see. I'll probably do this one that has the imprint of Becca. It's kind of sheer. I like blinding highlights. It's a little like a champagne pinky color. And then I also have this little bit more of a darker tint. Let's see how this one looks. So those are the 2 shades. They look very similar. This one just looks a little bit darker. I can't get over how white my face looks without bronze or anything on it. So this is the pinkier one. This is the darker toned one. I think I'm going to go with the darker one. Maybe I'll do one side with that one and the other side with the pinky one and see how they look. Okay, I am going to take one of my Morphe brushes first. I'm going to take the Morphe Y4 brush, and I'm going to dip into the bronzer that is in here and bronze up my face first. Look at that pigment. Maybe it's the brush because it looks kind of patchy. So instead of the Y4 Morphe brush, I'm going to take the Y1. And I'm going to dip into that. And oh, much better. See how it blends so much better. It looks less patchy. Bring it up around top into my hairline. When I just bronze and I don't contour, I like to get all of the perimeter of my face just to kind of warm up everything. And I will show you guys both sides in a second so you guys can see the difference between the bronzing side with just my foundation and with this Becca bronzer as well. Okay, so this is the side that has nothing on it, and see how this side just looks a little bit more glowy. Actually really like this. This was smooth. Look how pretty that is. It's a good color. I was a little nervous because it looks really dark in the pan. Don't see any patchiness. Underneath my foundation I do have Becca's Skin Perfector, Shimmering Skin Perfector, and the primer. I love those two both together. And then I top it with my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. That is probably my everyday foundation routine because it just gives me like this natural glow. See, I don't even have highlight on, but I have like a glow from within my foundation, and I really love to use those both together. My face already looks so much more awake, so much more alive, more like I just left the beach. Now, like I mentioned in a previous video, my favorite way to add product to my cheek area is to go in with either a contour or a bronzer like I did right now, and then go in with my highlight, then go with my blush, and it just makes everything look a lot more blended and seamless. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of the bronzers, one of the highlights on one side of my face and the other highlight on the other side so you guys can see the difference in the tone. First I am picking up the darker shade, the one that's not imprinted with the Becca label, and I'm going to apply that to this cheekbone. For this I am using a Morphe R30 or an R3S? R35? I don't know. You guys can see that is that one. That is a darker shade. It's not too dark. I think it'll look really flattering on a lot of skin tones. And to be fair, I'm going to switch out this brush and grab another highlight brush where, maybe I'll use a fan brush, so that I don't have whatever leftover product is on this one going onto this side of the cheek. So now I'm going to pick up that lighter highlight in this palette. And this is on a Morphe M30. Oh, this is very pink. Very pink. So this one more is like a champagne pink. And then this one's very much more pink. I wish my lighting was so much better. See, this one looks a little bit more pinky toned, and then this one's a little bit more of a champagne. But they look very, very similar. I'm like trying to be as honest as I can be with this review. I love the bronzer. I love both shades. They're just tweaked a little different. Now I am going to pick up a blush brush. I guess I'll go in with the Morphe G4 brush. Pick up one swipe of that so you guys can see. I literally dipped it in and swiped it once. Look at that pigment. That is insane. I'm going to tap some of that off. I'm afraid that's gonna look really pinky on my face. And I'm gonna start with the balls of my cheek. Super pink. I think it's a really pretty color. I'm just more used to more mauve tones or browns. So I am going to go ahead and blend and mesh all this back all together with the same brush that I used to apply the bronzer. But I'm not going to pick up any extra product. I'm just going to kind of go over it and just blend it all out. Thinking I want to try and put some finishing spray on a brush to see if I can amp up the highlight a little bit. It's very soft, very kind of natural looking. I'm going to grab my Morphe Prep and Set spray, and I'm going to spray my highlight brush with that, and then go ahead and try and apply a little bit more and see if I can get more of a blinding highlight. I'll lace this brush between my fingers. And then my bottle is right here, and I'm just going to push on the top of it. Now that's a little wet. I'm going to go back in to the darker shade because I think I like this color a little bit better than this one. The other one's a little pinky for me. Now when I usually go in with a wet highlight, I only apply it in this area because this already has it pretty much blended out, so it will look like a little bit more seamless, where it goes from subtle to blinding on the highest point of my cheekbone. There it is. I'm going to go back in with the same color I used on the other side. So pretty. Now I am obsessed with Chrissy Teigen. I think her and John Legend together is perfection. It's my ideal couple. I think she's absolutely hilarious, and I love a woman who is not afraid to be who she wants to be and show the world that, you know, funny and beautiful can be mixed together. And it's just, I don't know, I find her to be one of the most beautiful women I have ever seen on, I've never met her in person, but through social media and through TV shows, and her doing this collaboration with Becca, I was so excited because I just think that she's a stunning woman, and I congratulate her so much. So now that we got the highlight on our face and above my brows, I'm going to go back in with that darker one again, and I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. Cute. Put it up the center of my nose. So this is the finished look of me trying out for the very first time the Becca Cosmetics and Chrissy Teigen collaboration, and I really do like it. I love the bronzer, I think, the most. The highlight is really, really pretty. It's very girly. It has some pink undertones to it, so if you don't really like the pink, then I wouldn't recommend this palette for you. But I like it. It's a good change up for me because I usually use golds as highlights or whites or, you know, lighter colors like that. But the pinky color is actually really, really playful. The blush, it's not splotchy at all. Like, as you can see, it looks pretty seamless. It was just very, very pink for me. Like I said before, I usually lean towards mauve colors or more bronzy tones or more natural. It was very, very pink, but if I was wearing a different eye look or something more bold and more summery, I think that it would be a good color for that. I would recommend going into a Sephora and swatching it to see if you actually like the colors before you guys go out and purchase it. But because this isn't a palette that I would usually go out and purchase. These colors are completely out of my comfort zone, but now that I have them on, I feel like this is something that I can definitely add to my collection when I travel and stuff. Now that I don't look so much like a vampire, I am definitely happy, and I'm ready to go about my day. I'm just going to finish my face off with some more of the finishing spray to help melt down the powders on my face. And yeah, let me know if you guys like more videos like this. As always, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below on what you guys would like to see next.